Once upon a time, in the sunny town of Maplewood, there lived a group of adventurous children who loved to explore and learn new things. This group was led by Sarah, a kind-hearted and curious soul who had an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Alongside her were her best friends, Max, who was energetic and always ready for an adventure, Lily, thoughtful and full of imagination, and Jack, who was a master at solving puzzles. One afternoon, as the children gathered in their favorite spot under the big oak tree, Sarah announced a new quest. Today, she said confidently, we're going to learn about the 10 Commandments. It's an important lesson from the Bible that teaches us how to live good and honest lives. Max, excited to start the adventure, exclaimed, I bet this will be better than any treasure hunt we've ever been on. Let's go. Lily, who loved stories, added, I heard the commandments are like guides to help us make choices. We should discover them all. Jack, always practical, interjected, and if we learn them, maybe we can find a way to make our lives better and help others too. With enthusiasm, they set off to find Mr. Ellison, the wise old man at Maplewood, who was well versed in stories from the Bible. Mr. Ellison greeted the children with a warm smile and said, the 10 Commandments. These are indeed important lessons. Let's explore them one by one. As they gathered around Mr. Ellison's porch, he began. The first commandment is to have no other gods but the one true God. This teaches us about loyalty and faithfulness. Sarah pondered aloud, loyalty is like always being true to your friends, right? Exactly, Mr. Ellison replied. The second commandment is not to worship idols, which teaches us to value and cherish what's truly important in our lives. Max jumped in, like cherishing our friendship and being good to one another. Mr. Ellison nodded. The third is to never misuse God's name, showing respect in our words and actions. Lily smiled. I think respecting others is what makes friendship strong. Mr. Ellison continued. The fourth commandment teaches us to remember the Sabbath day as a day of rest, emphasizing balance in life. Jack said, that sounds like having time for adventure and time for peaceful moments too. The lessons continued as Mr. Ellison explained each commandment with vivid examples that the kids could relate to. They learned about honoring parents, respecting life and boundaries, truthfulness, and being thankful. By the end of the tale, the children felt enlightened and excited at what they had learned. Each commandment had offered them insights they could apply in their own adventures. As the sun began to set, lighting up the sky with hues of orange and pink, Sarah gathered her friends beneath the oak tree once more. I think today's adventure taught us that life's greatest treasures are found in the kindness we show and the people we love, she said. With smiles on their faces, and new lessons in their hearts, the children promised to keep the commandments close in their everyday place and adventures, making their world a better place.